99% of candidates speak wrong English in interviews. The interviewer, in the first few minutes, in the first few lines as you speak, are able to understand how good you are. So even if your answers are correct, even if your 10 answers are correct, one wrong pronunciation and the image goes down. So today in this episode, we are going to tackle 10 such words which are extremely important from the perspective of all kinds of interviews, and where where a little error will make your impression extremely poor. So let's go with the first word of the day, that is this one. Its pronunciation is resume. No. Resume is used, the words are the same. Resume is used when something has to begin again. But this is the details of a candidate. So the pronunciation of it will be resume. The correct pronunciation of this word will be resume. Right? Second word. This is mostly spoken wrong still. The students, the people in general speak this word wrong. This is not opportunity. This is not opportunity. This is opportunity. This is opportunity. So take the opportunity properly, not opportunity, right? This word, career, not at all. This word is pronounced as career. Mostly spoken wrong by the people still. जहाँ कहीं भी मैं जाता हूँ, wherever I go, people say I want to make a career. But instead it is, I want to make a career. Absolutely right. Next word, develop. Mostly लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Develop. Development. But the correct pronunciation is develop. The correct pronunciation is develop. What do we say? Develop, not develop. It is develop. Yep. English is interesting. What is this word? Management. Management, very commonly spoken. All and sundry speak it. सभी लोग ऐसे बोलते हैं. But जहां पर G आता है, where the G is there, the pronunciation becomes a little different. It is management. Manage. AGE, जहां कहीं भी जिन भी words में आता है, it is pronounced as id. So it is management, not management. It is management. The management of this institution is wonderful. Management, right? Fifth word. What is this word pronounced as? Executive. Executive class. Executive. Officer. No. The correct pronunciation of this word is executive. Correct pronunciation is executive. Executive नहीं होता है, इसका pronunciation है executive. This word, very freely spoken, wrong, and very commonly available. डाटा फ्री है, डाटा फ्री है, डाटा ले लो, डाटा कितना मिल रहा है? नो डाटा. इट इज डेटा. इट इज डेटा. इट इज data, not data. It is data. You know what? When I began my career and I spoke wrong English, so in one of the interviews, I spoke wrong, although the interviewers were very kind enough and they told me later on. One of the experts, Mr. McFarlane, told me later that, see, Ankur, if you speak wrong pronunciation in the interviews, all your impression will be wasted. So focus on speaking proper English in the interviews especially. Answer galat ho koi baat nahi hai. Because answer can be wrong at times. You can't have information about everything. Sometimes some things come by experience. But whenever you are speaking English, you should speak English in a very nice manner. The pronunciation has to be sound. Pronunciation बहुत ही अच्छा होना चाहिए. So I took it advice very seriously. And then on, I started focusing on the pronunciation ability of mine. I corrected my pronunciation. And here I am teaching you pronunciation. So the pronunciation plays a very, very important role, and you have to focus on that, right? Now, seventh word, this word, entrepreneur. It is entrepreneur? No. Entrepreneur नहीं, मुझे entrepreneur बनना है? No. It is entrepreneur. It is entre. Entre. We say entrepreneur. I want to be an entrepreneur, not entrepreneur. Hope you are understanding. So correct pronunciation is very, very important. As I have told you, I have told you the advice of an expert, how pronunciation plays a very, very important role. Everything lies in the pronunciation ability of yours. Next word. ये तो भैया वर्ड सभी लोग गलत बोलते हैं, जहां कहीं चले जाओ सब लोग कहते हैं टेक्नोलॉजी टेक्नोलॉजी टेक्नोलॉजी. इवन द एमिनेंट पर्सनैलिटीज ऑन द स्क्रीन आई हैव हर्ड सेइंग देम टेक्नोलॉजी, क्योंकि बचपन से ही यही पढ़ाया गया टेक्नोलॉजी. लेकिन in the earlier episodes I have also told you that the words which end in OLOGY, the words which end in OLOGY, the pronunciation is ology, not ology. Technology nahi. The correct pronunciation of this word is technology. Technology, biology, loveology, physiology. So the ology, OLOGY ends in ology. Ology nahi. Ology. Right? So the correct pronunciation is technology. Yes. This word, in IPL, this word is used. There is a strategic timeout. तो उसमें वो क्या बोलता है? मैंने उसी से सीखा. I heard it carefully. In one of the places I was using it wrong when I was listening to the commentary of IPL. I heard how they were speaking. It is not strategy. The correct pronunciation is strategy. Strategy nahi hai. Strategy is the correct pronunciation. Strategy timeout, they say. So the Kolkata Knight Riders made a strategy, right? Not strategy. Understood? And the final word of the day, which is a day of the week, it is not Wednesday. ये Wednesday बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? It is called as Wednesday. There is no Wednesday. It is Wednesday. So you know these 10 words are extremely important for your pronouncing ability. If you pronounce these words in the interview properly, you will make a very, very good impression. I have got this golden opportunity. The technology of this place is absolutely wonderful. I have submitted my resume. The data is freely available. So this is the way how these words will be pronounced. Hope you have learned from these. I'm leaving you 2 words at the end of this screen. Tell me in the comments how you pronounce those words in English. You can tell me. Okay. And practice with the pronunciation of these words and keep learning English and pronunciation with Ankur. Bye.